Have you ever had a show feel nostalgic without ever actually seeing it as a child? Like, you just get that feeling of waking up on Saturday morning in the summer with a bowl of cereal and you're like, man, I'm ready to watch some Pokemon, some Ben 10, some Scooby-Doo. Well, that's how Spy Family makes me feel. Spy Family made a huge impression this season, so let's hop in and go over why and how Spy Family has infiltrated our screens. Spy Family was animated by Wit Studio and Cloverworks, with an original manga by Tatsuya Endo, and was recently released to wild success in the spring of 2022. It follows the exploits of Spy Twilight, who has infiltrated the country of Ostania under the name Loid Forger, for the sake of preventing war between Ostania and Westales. In order to do so, this dashing man has to form a family, and very quickly, so that he can get close to Donovan Desmond, an influential member of Ostania's political world, through his son, Damien. First to join his family is Anya Forger, who, although seemingly normal, is actually a telepath. Through her powers, she becomes fully aware of her new father's secret, and decides it's her duty to help him achieve world peace, although she must first overcome the greatest enemy to mankind, carrots.
This day has made it all too clear. You're better than me, Kakarot. You are the best.
Whilst preparing Anya for school, the two encounter Yor, who marries Loid to avoid suspicion of being a spy. Ironically, Yor is mostly worried about this because she has been working as an assassin herself for a currently undisclosed organization. Whether she and Loid are working against each other inadvertently is unknown. Spy Family's charm comes from the genuine, heartwarming characters and how their secret lives interact with their new family life. How the lives bleed into each other, the blurring of lines, the I'm in too deep moments, whereby in living together they grow closer as people and into a true family, help make every interaction interesting. None of this is more true than for Loid, who as a spy has been taught to maintain a facade, but has had his heart melted by Anya on a consistent basis, even from episode 1. And can't help but feel inspired by Yor, and respond in real, caring ways to both of them. He claims every action he makes is for the sake of his mission, but he truly is learning how to be a caring parent and a spouse every step of the way. Already a man with a heart of gold, Loid gives his all to fulfill his dream of making a peaceful world where children do not need to cry, which is going to be really hard if he doesn't realize how attached Anya is to him. Anya, having been abandoned in an orphanage because of her powers, wants nothing more than to have a family, and as the only one who knows everyone's secret, does her all to keep her family together and help her parents in whatever way she can. She keeps the Forgers on their toes with her antics, getting herself into trouble and her parents, mostly Loid, out of trouble. Sometimes. Every scene with her is brimming with childlike wonder or hilarity, and her continual fascination with Loid and Yor's jobs never gets old. We see her loving spy cartoons, learning how to fight from Yor, and helping with the mission in her own way. A bundle of cute and fun, Anya helps pull the family together. Yor, like everyone else in this family, has had it pretty rough. Raising her brother and becoming an assassin to pay the bills, she does find some solace in her new family. Yor is earnest and hardworking. She does her best in her day job, secret job, and family life. Yor, in some ways similar to Loid and in some ways totally different, faces problems blending the fake family life with hers. While acting her part as Loid does, she still sees her marriage to Loid as a convenience for both of their sakes. She doesn't want to make trouble for her brother Yuri or be unable to do her job as an assassin, so she keeps up the act, but at the same time finds caring for Anya and talking to Loid to be fulfilling and genuine. Interestingly enough, I think she is much more connected to the people around her than Loid is, because for Loid, when talking to anyone outside the organization, he puts up a wall, even if just a small one.
Let me in. Let me in.
With Yor, when interacting with her friends, if you can call them that, she doesn't seem to be putting on an act. My only problem with her is that she enjoys her occupation perhaps a little too much, which scares Anya and me, but she means well, all things considered. It is the wholesome interactions between these characters that fuel the show's popularity. It brings a joyful optimism about life and humanity when we're all in dark times, so to speak. Whether it'll stay that way as Secret Mission Strix gets further along remains to be seen. With Wit Studio and Cloverworks animating it, Spy Family has been blessed with beautiful colors and lively animation. Coming from a manga with very expressive characters, the Spy Family anime delivered in every way. The action is smooth and well choreographed, the characters emote in a myriad of ways, and the endings and openings are some of the most unique I've seen in years. Matching the beautiful character acting by the animators, the main voices of Loid, Yor, and particularly Anya work together better than Levi and Tragedy. Now I give it all this praise, but did it blow my mind? Is it something I'll have to come back to every year for a rewatch? No, not yet. And honestly, I think that's just fine. So far it's just something to brighten your week. There's no need to overanalyze it or criticize it for simplicity. It does what it does, and it does it well. So if you want to relive what it feels like to watch a banger of a Saturday morning cartoon, or if you want to get into a show with the potential to grow into something even greater, I highly recommend Spy Family for anyone to watch. Hey guys, thought I'd give you all my quick thoughts on the first 12 episodes of Spy Family. It'll be coming back in October, so I'll definitely be catching it when it comes back. Is there a particular show you want me to watch, read, analyze, talk about? I read every comment, or at least I try to, so let me know. With that being said, thank y'all for watching, and subscribe if you want more.